After an unforgettable time in Khao National Park, I took a bus to the Krabi area. There are 3 places where most people stay here: Krabi Town, Ao Nang, and Railay Beach. Here's my thoughts on all of them. I stayed in Ao Nang first at K-Bunk Hostel. I loved this hostel, although it was located about a 20-minute walk from the beach. They did have 2 shuttles going there twice daily. It was super easy to meet new people here and even bump into ones you've met before. I'm sure you'll see them again as you travel on to Phi Phi Islands. There is a daily pub crawl and you can book all the excursions through the hostel. The first excursion I did was the one for my last video, which is Thailand's best kept secret. And the next day I went on the 4 islands tour with the hostel. Good morning guys! Another day, another excursion from Ao Nang. If today is anything like yesterday, the excursion we're gonna keep a secret, then I can't wait for what's in store. So today I'm doing the 4 islands tour and I'm doing it with the hostel since there was enough people. They are doing a private tour today, but you could also do it with the same company that I did yesterday's tour with. I'm excited because my friend did the 7 islands tour yesterday and she said that the snorkeling was also really good. So alright, off we go! First, they dropped us off at the wrong pier and then took us to the right port. It was the same one as the day before, but the boat was at least twice as full. The first stop of the day is Tonsai Bay and we were dropped off by our boats back there, but it was quite a bit away from the beach because it's very shallow and for some reason they took our shoes, so it's very rocky and it was difficult getting to the beach. Also, I look like I've peed my pants. I should have taken my shorts off before coming to the beach, but yeah, I just didn't expect it to be deeper than I thought. So yeah. Tonsai Bay is the beach right next to Railay Beach, and Railay is a very popular day trip from Ao Nang. You can only reach it by boat, or you could even do a rock climbing excursion, which a lot of people are doing even here in Tonsai Bay as well. We've made it to Railay Beach, and after a lunch on the beach we had some fried rice. We made our way to the other beach on the other side and we are now looking for the famous penis cave, but we went left when we should have gone right, so now we are walking all the way to the other side of the beach again. But yeah, let's see if we can find it. To the Penis Cave beach and we found the tourists. It's been quite calm anywhere else here around Railay, but it seems like everyone is here. This is very different to yesterday's excursion. As you can see, a beach full of people, whereas yesterday we were pretty much alone. After taking a look in the penis caves and going for a little swim, we were ready to leave the very touristy Railay Beach behind. I was glad that I wasn't staying here, but others have said that they really enjoyed their stay here. Next up, we finally set off in the direction of actual islands. Chicken Island is famous for this rock that they say looks like chicken, but I wasn't convinced. On the other side of the island, we finally got to snorkel. I had been waiting for this all day. We got back on the boat and enjoyed some fresh fruit before going for another snorkel at another island. The visibility at the second stop was a bit worse because it was deeper, but I did see some cool stuff after all. And even a tiny bit more coral as well. This time I got a beer when I got back on the boat and we passed by Tail Week. This is a sandbank that the other 4 island tours stop at. I have no idea why we didn't, but maybe it's worth paying a bit extra for the proper tour instead of booking a cheaper DIY one with the hostel. Although I do like getting to know people that way. I had higher expectations of the day, although it was nice, but I guess everything that came after the Hong Island excursion would be underwhelming. Let's be real. Once again, I couldn't wait to get in the shower, so we hopped in the pickup truck, caught a glimpse of the sunset, and then went for dinner at a local restaurant. I loved and Aing, and Mama Kitchen was slow but good. I then had an amazing time on Phi Island, which you will see all about in the next video. I honestly loved my time there, and then made my way back to Krabi. When the ferry arrived, it was raining and they were pretty much throwing the bags off the boat. I stayed at Buckup Hostel, which was one of the best hostels I stayed at. The rooms were modern and clean. They even had a rooftop gym with this view, a kitchen you could actually use, a bar area, and a free breakfast. Everything I think a good hostel should have. I only spent one night here because I heard that aside from the night market, there isn't much to see, and I had an amazing evening. 2 roomies explored the night market with me, and I think night markets are my favorite thing in the whole wide world, especially with lots of cheap Thai street food. I had the cheapest fresh pineapple juice I've ever had. It only cost me 30 baht. Then we went on the hunt for some more deliciousness, and let me tell you, there was plenty of that around.
I mean, slight difference in presentation. Getting some chocolate on chocolate.
As a Belgian, I must admit that these were the best waffles I've had in my life, especially the one with banana inside for only 10 baht each. There was a stage with locals performing and the vibe was so great. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the next videos, also from Thailand and Malaysia. Anyway, I hope to see you in those next videos. Bye!